Welcome to the BXG Podcast, the podcast where pop culture and nerd culture meet.
You think it's just going to be barbecue sauce?
Because if you actually read those books, it's just gobbledygook.
I really think clothes should be mandatory.
Speaking of Star Wars,
Captain America.
trailer reaction video. Chainsaw Man, episode 8. In this episode, we see Denji almost lose his V card at the beginning, and then him and the crew are out to lunch, and everybody gets killed.
Yep.
Just shot in the head, and
I wasn't expecting that.
Aki uses his ultimate sword technique. He releases his demon fox. They're not sure what the guy is. He's like, this isn't a devil or a human. He looks like Denji, just with like nails instead of chainsaws. But they shoot Denji in the head, and he's just there. He's just lying there. We don't know his fate. We're obviously left on a cliffhanger. Eye patch done, and
Anzarelli.
It was. We don't know. I mean, Mimika also capped. It seems like a lot of the, it seems like there's just a lot of guys with guns.
Yeah, like
That's
the name of this episode. Just our episode.
There's a lot of guys. I think the name of our episode is "Fuck James Cameron." There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys with guns, and then there was a lot of dead devil hunters. And we really don't know where we're going from here. This was a very strangely paced episode.
Yeah.
Because I was certain the beginning of it was going to turn into at least softcore pornographic anime.
Yes. Yep.
And then after that, it just became exceedingly violent. With just kaboom, headshot.
Kabooms.
So
Resident Evil style.
Kind of.
Yeah.
So anyway. Meteor no.
Yeah, I was just saying, you kind of said it. The thing I'll say is you kind of I was gonna be like, this is gonna be a weird episode that I feel uncomfortable with. And I was correct. But not the way I thought. I was like, you got the chick with her, like, her top, and like she's in her undies. She's her me undies. If they want to be a sponsor, we could have that. That'd be sick. I'd love some free underwear. That'd be cool. Me undies. Shout us out. But so I thought, like you said, I literally thought it was gonna be this. And I'm like kind of laughing because I'm like, this guy is just no idea what's going on. And then it's not that. It goes 0 to 100 faster than a Porsche. Like, it just doesn't care.
Yeah.
It was like on the rails, but almost too straight that it missed its destination. Like, it didn't stop to drop people off. And people were like, what the hell happened? So, like, I liked it because of, like, I didn't want to feel awkward in the sexual nature of things. But then I felt awkward because, like, literally everyone's getting their head blown off. And it was very weird. And then, like, nailed Denji was weird. And I'm like, what's happening? I just...
Because Aki killed him.
Like, yeah.
And then the other girl just kind of brought him back and was like, do you know why you're lost? Well, I underestimated him. And now I'm gonna be better.
Be better. Yeah, well, we know. Behind Trump, be better. Be better. The
thing about this show, it's very good. It's a very good show. Many people have told me. Listen,
many people
have told me, and the writers, and they've told me these things, and we're not sure. Is it Japan? Is it China? We don't know. Nobody knows. But listen, many people have told me about how good this is. I've been told all the shows. They've told me on all the shows, this is wonderful. You should check it out. And we also, We don't know.
You felt like you went German there for a second.
Many people.
Many people. If you're watching from your Mar-a-Lago estate, cool. Like send us a direct message. I'll give you my Venmo. That'd be cool.
Like, subscribe, share.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share, but also send us money. That'd be really sick. I won't support your campaign or anything, but I will take your money. I will take your money. This
very
show,
nasty people. He's a very nasty man.
Nasty,
he wants my money.
He's a nasty person.
It's a witch hunt. I don't know.
She did not urinate on me. That is egregious. It's a terrible thing because they had that relationship. We didn't know what happened, but also Trump. But this show's crazy. And that may happen. And they just blur it out puke style. I don't know. I did run into my friend Anthony, who is a huge Chainsaw Man guy, read all the graphic novels. He was freaking out about this episode. Did you watch it? I was like, I'm actually watching it right after I talk to you. I'm going home after this. He was freaking out. So I think for Chainsaw Man people, like, this show's killing it because he loves that. And I think they're just taking it directly from it. So
I think that this is
it's good.
Like we talk about it, it's nuts, but it is very good. I think
it's stress relieving.
Yeah, all jokes aside, it's very good.
No, it's very good.
It's very good. Actually, it's very. They've told us. We've heard from all the shows, and I read on the news. I read the newspapers.
They sound Russian.
China. We don't know. China. We may never know. I don't know.
Count the votes. Like, recount them.
Well, we know we won.
I will say, I wish I was better doing a Trump. I can't. I'm not good at doing Trump. I'm good at some things. I'm good at some impressions. I think
I'm in and out good at Trump.
You know who's certain really things, good?
Jamie Foxx, apparently.
Well, our friend Philip Minchell.
Yeah, I can see that.
Call me and leave me a voice message just as Trump, and it's absolutely fucking incredible. Phil, if you're listening, I think he does listen. Actually, the pod. He may leave me a voice message about this. Absolutely. I sometimes will just leave him. I won't pick up the phone just so I know he'll leave me a Trump voicemail because it's incredible. But the show's good, and that's all I'd say. And I'm looking forward to. It's a show I look forward to every single week. It's 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Perfect. You got it. You understood the assignment.
Right.